is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning into my channel once again. It is a hot day in Los Angeles. It's about 98 degrees. Currently on my way to meet up with David so he can paint my bike. I have the paint in my trunk, so he's been waiting on me for about 2 hours. David, if you watch this, I'm sorry. It's been a busy day. Very quickly, I want to thank everybody who supported me so far by purchasing a pair of my grips or my seat from hicksfam.com. Seriously, like, no lie, seeing how many people ordered the grips on the first day, like, it blew my mind how many people wanted to support the Hicks fan movement. So many people ordered grips. Thank you so immensely. Like, I cannot even explain the feeling that I got seeing all the orders roll in. Like, every minute 1 to 2 to 3 orders would just pop up. I was like, oh my god, like, this is crazy. I can't believe this is real. If you haven't supported yet, it's not too late. Get over to hicksfam.com, use the code HICKSFAM on select items. You get 10% off. We are taking over one step at a time. Either way, I'm almost a tip. We're gonna paint this bike. It's gonna look crazy. Let's get it. Oh Lord. He just texted me and asked if I'm even coming today. That's probably not a good sign. Either way, let me see if I can make it. By the way, I still need to clean my car. Look at this. Yeah, we need a wash. Soon, I promise, soon. Honestly don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but I'm not a thief, right? But here we are at the Stranger Warehouse. Once again, your guys' favorite place. There he is. Sorry, super late, extremely late. It's been a busy ass day. Here she is. Cleaned it up nice. Can't even tell that I put some paint on there. Look at that. Not bad. Look at this extendo lens. What the heck? 100mm f2.8. Nice. I'll just get new parts. I want to keep that bike how it is because I'm giving it away really soon. So I'd be less of a pain to get new parts for this bike. You come up with a final plan for how you want the bike to be painted?
We'll do the splatter frame. I have a couple ideas for the forks and bars. So.
Let's go. Let's get creative. Cranks are off. Master at work. So you're thinking like a splatter, so what do you think? Like do pink first and then a blue splatter? Too many options. Just do whatever you think feels best. Whatever you think is gonna look the dopest, that's what I want. I'm just happy to see it. You know what? I've been looking through the comments. People are extremely divisive over the fact that I'm painting it. Some people hate it. They despise the fact that I'm painting this bike. Some people are extremely excited, but there's a lot of people who are just like, why would you do that? Because variety is the spice of life. God damn. This thing's light. There it goes. All right, the painting is about to begin. We've stripped the bike down. We've taken apart the parts. We are going to paint the frame, the bars, and the forks. So we're doing this based off of comments, the top 2 comments. First was pink, second was blue, so we're doing both of those colors. The top comment about how we should paint it was a splatter type of effect. So we're gonna do a pink base coat with a blue splatter, maybe a fade on the forks, and maybe splatter on the bars. Hoping this is gonna look amazing. We're gonna find out. You're gonna, what? What? I don't question greatness. I just spectate. David is a master of his craft. We're gonna see how he does this. Oh, okay, that's clever. I like that. That is interesting. People, if you want advice on how to paint your bike, this is a pretty good method. Get a thing, get another thing, get a pole, put the bike in the pole, hang it, then you can paint to your heart's content. So if you haven't been, whoa. I was like, what the hell is that? If you haven't been up to speed on the last 2 vlogs, we're talking about painting the bike. The colors we have gotten, this very exclusive graffiti paint we got from an art store. It's called Tokyo Pink. We got this fluorescent blue from Home Depot. Then we finish it off with a gloss clear coat. Hoping that it'll look sick, it might look terrible. Probably gonna look amazing though because we have a mastermind behind the scenes. Let's see how this goes. Nice. We're gonna start off with the pink. You just gonna go ham or what?
Pink base first.
Oh Lord.
Let it dry for a bit.
Let's get it. The last look at this frame before it's painted. Shaking that thing up good, huh? Gotta get it nice and ready. All right, the first spray. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Right? That'd be sick. Like your method when it comes to painting this bike. How are you going about it? Are you just painting it?
Don't go too heavy with the paint. And just work the layers around.
Dude, that paint smells like gum. actually smells like bubble gum. It's kind of tripping me out. Why is it so sweet? That cannot be good. Like, how is that legal? It's like you want to eat it. All right, phase one complete. This is the, well, not really, but this is how it's starting to look. As you can see, this is a very bright pink. David, do you enjoy painting bikes?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Yeah, why not? I just think it's so messy. You get paint on your fingertips and your clothes. Well, David's obviously an expert because he hasn't gotten paint on anything except for the bike yet. If I'd done this, it'd be paint on my face, hands, clothes, shoes, everything else. That is a bright ass pink. Well, it's too late to go back now. The bike is getting painted. Oh my God, so pink. It's just dawning on me like how pink it actually is. Like this is pink. Looks good though.
Yeah.
It's nice and vibrant. It's definitely gonna look sick with the blue.
Yeah, the blue will make it pop.
Was it already getting low?
I mean, no, it should be good. Hopefully.
Didn't even think about that. One camera not be enough. David hates his paint.
It's like kids' paint.
This is like kids' paint. This is salmon. This and that, very different. This is red basically compared to that. If anything, kids, take this as a how to paint your BMX frame, or just any bike frame, really. Find a way to hang it in the air so you're not painting on the ground. That way you can get even coverage all the way around. Do a lot of coats. Don't paint too close to the frame. Any other words of advice?
Well-ventilated area.
Well, get outside. Don't go inside. Don't do it inside. You might suffocate and die. All right, next up, bars and forks. Give them the frame a little bit of time to dry, but here's how it's looking so far. Nice and bubblegum-ish. It's very pink. It's very, very pink. I'm gonna give it a highlight with the splatter blue, but right now it's just looking like some bubblegum. Bubblegum. Uh-oh. Here's where it gets real. You think this one's gonna be a little bit tougher because it's black as opposed to the raw? Chrome, yeah, that's what I'm really like. Ugh. Should we just keep the chrome? You definitely see the chrome paint not sticking to the chrome at all. Low-key paint in the dumpster, fire. Ah! You have more tactics for painting a bike than anyone I've ever seen. That pole is like magical. There it goes. So we decided we're not gonna paint the bars because since they're chrome, we figured the paint's probably not gonna stick too well. We're gonna keep the bars chrome. We painted the forks pink. Those are gonna get splattered. After the pink frame dries, we're gonna splatter it with the blue, then clear coat it. That's gonna be a wrap. Comes the splatter. How do you splatter a frame?
My splatter method is take the piece of paper, fold it up like 3 times, and then coat it with just packing material. And that allows the paper to, I guess, flap.
Wait, what do you mean packing material? Like
packing tape.
Oh, that's actual packing tape.
It's actually coated like with packing tape. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna spray the paint on, and it's gonna slide off easy.
Ah.
So you'll want to soak it. Once you have it soaked.
Whoa, that's brilliant. Okay, I cannot deny that is actually brilliant. That is one of the coolest methods I've ever seen for splattering. That is amazing, dude.
So you just go at it now.
I'm gonna try and keep my distance.
I almost got you that time.
I was about to say, yeah. Let me just stay behind you, maybe. Dude, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I never saw how you actually splatter paint. How'd you learn how to do this?
Like you said, growing up I used to just paint my bikes all the time.
Trying to stay out of the line of fire here. Oh, God, I can't do it. There's too much. Definitely got some paint on me. Oh, there's a little bit. YOLO. As long as the camera stays safe. I gotta give you guys a close-up real quick. This looks so sick so far. Look at how the splatter is coming out. It's like an actual, it looks like it came out of a shop like that. That is so dope. So if you wondered how to do your own splatter paint job on a bike, there you go. This is how you do it. Give it a nice base coat, get a piece of paper with clear tape on it, put the paint on thick, and then splatter away. It is really dope. I've never seen anything like that. Give it a couple slaps on the ass. Nice. Wow, this is gonna look so fire. I cannot even imagine how this is gonna look when it's all put together on all black parts. Oh, it's gonna look sick. Letting the forks dry up for a bit. Continuing to go ham on the frame. Keep in mind, people, when you paint a bike, anything even in the vicinity of the bike painting area is liable to get covered in paint. So I highly suggest anything valuable you have, a cell phone, that you don't want to get covered in paint, either put it in your pockets, put it somewhere far away, or cover it with something, because it will get some type of paint on it. Especially if you use a spray can, you'll probably get paint on it. Side one complete. Oh, so the first side is pretty much done. So you can see, this looks crazy. It's like an optical illusion. Dude, it's so weird to look at. Like, look at the blue. It's so weird. I can't, it's like playing tricks on your eyes. That is truly weird. By the way, it looks freaking sick. Make sure you guys follow David Taylor 87 for the amazing job he's doing on painting this bike. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, not kidding. Throw up. Wow, this looks crazy. This looks amazing. Easily the coolest paint job I've ever had on a bike. Here's where I pose a question to you, the viewer. What do we call this bike? Do we call it the cotton candy machine, gumball? I don't even know. What do you think, David? What do you call it?
What do you think about it?
Dude, I mean, there's endless varieties. Something with pink and blue. Cotton candy is the first thing that comes to mind. Bubble gum, I don't know. If you have any good suggestions, leave them in the comments below. #1 upvoted comment is the new name for this bike. Maybe hang it back? You can't really splash it when it's hung, huh? Dedication, look at this. Finesse. One hand holding the bike. David is pretty much accepting the fate that he's gonna get covered in paint by painting this bike, so you guys need to follow him for this one. I think that's like the perfect amount. What do you think?
I think so.
That looks fire, dude. That is a one-of-a-kind bike right there. Look at that, people. Let us know in the comments. Should we do more blue splatter, or is this the right amount? Comment below. Let us know. I think that is it right there. Look at this bike. One of a kind, truly. There is no other bike in the world like this one. That is different. Different, very different. Well done, Mr. David. All right, the paint is done. Now we wait for it to dry, clear coat it, and then it's time to ride. The hand though, jeez. Casualty, the casualty of war. Damn. That is an insane colorway. So if you were starting this bike from scratch, what parts would you get to like complement this colorway?
Chrome and the oil slick.
Chrome and oil slick. Pink spokes are pretty much a necessity at this point. That needs to happen to make this bike really set off the way it should be. Coming in hot. Oh, splatting. Jeez. Oof. Getting nasty. Well, with that said, that is our video on how to paint a BMX bike. If you enjoyed this video, just go ahead and slap a like on it. Make sure you follow David on Instagram. Comment below if we should paint the bike any different colors in the future. If you have any good ideas, let us know in the comments. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh! Wow. They actually look pretty sick though. Those actually look more fire now that you did that. It met your hand. Dude, your hand's a true casualty. I'm sorry about that. Jeez. Okay, painting process is done. Now we wait for it to dry, clear coat, put it back together, and we ride it. Well, I'm probably honestly not gonna ride it today, but we can at least put it back together so you guys can see how it's gonna look with the paint job completely done. Like I said, I'm doing another build with pink spokes, but John Warren's not in town, so we can't get the wheels done until next week. So I'll be riding it with my black wheel set until then. Painting is done. How do you feel?
Oh, wow.
We're literally watching paint dry at this point. David's about to go ham with the clear coat in a second though. Clear coat time or what? Now we wait for the bike to dry. David said we should get some color tires like these on the bike. You really think these will work? Should we just put these on? Alright. Say no more. But as you guys already know, everything comes down to your opinion. So which tires do you like better? What tires do you think is going to fit that pink and blue paint job better? Is it these? Or is it the mint green tires we already have on it? Let me know in the comments below. Which one do you think would look better? The mint or these blue? For the meantime, we're gonna put the blue ones on because they're brand new tires. The ones I have are honestly starting to get old. But if you guys want to see the mint ones back, we'll just come back tomorrow and pick up another pair. Oof. See what you mean.
I just clear coated it right now too.
Oh really? Nice. Alright, it's been about, what does he say, like 2 hours? An hour. It's been like an hour. It's been about an hour since we did the paint. Let it dry. It's honestly not even close to dry enough to go out and ride. David was pretty upset that I wanted him to put it together, but I want to see how it looks. Before the day's over, I wanted to get a shot of how it's actually going to look put together. So we're going to assemble it, let it dry for the rest of today, and maybe tomorrow, I'm not really sure. And then get a shot of how it looks, the finished product. But so far, preliminary results, it looks amazing. Splatter job is one of a kind. Never seen a handmade paint job on a bike this well done. That looks sick with the blue tires. Gotta say, Davey, you killed it. Killed it! Look at that! Oh my god. I gotta treat it extremely delicately because even the slightest bump or scratch will ruin the entire paint job. We're just gonna go outside, get a quick photo with it, post online, and then I'm leaving it here for the rest of today. I'll probably be coming back tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow, maybe soon. Pick it up whenever it's done, really. I'm on David's time with this one, but just look at it. Good God! Almighty, that is a beautiful paint job. One of a kind. Oh, it looks so good in the sun. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's amazing. I'm in love. I'm in love. Heart emojis over my eyes. Once again, follow this at Mastermind, absolute craftsman, for the amazing job well done.
Thanks, John.
How do you feel?
It's tight.
Yeah. It's a different bike, that's all I can say. This is a far cry from any other colorway that I've had on a bike so far, so pretty excited to see people's reaction to it once I actually take it out. Even better than the feeling of doing something new to my bike is knowing that at some point one of you guys will have this bike. Comment below if you want to own this cotton candy bike, and if so, why? Because I'm sure there's some people who would love to have this crazy looking bike. Look at it. I love unique bikes, you know, it's cool to just build up a bike, you know, get fresh parts, but there's something more special about having a bike with a crazy identity like this. Like, for the record, I didn't want to ride this bike, so if I destroy it and scratch it right now, David told me to do this bar. Tires and bar. So good. So hyped. That looks like it should come from a factory. It's so good. People are gonna ask for this colorway. Like, I want that frame. Oh my God, I need to go ride. Dope. Another successful day at the Tip Warehouse. I feel like many of you like the videos from inside there because it's like this weird, magical place that pretty much nobody actually gets to experience, you know. While we let that crazy new bike settle in with the paint, I'm going to go pick up GQ. We're going on a BMX mission. It's been so long since I've just rode, and I really just want to ride today, so that's what we're doing. Oh, you like it? In these boxes, I have all the signature grips that you guys purchased in the last couple days. Well, literally since yesterday and today. I definitely have to thank you guys for the insane amount of support you showed me on the signature grips. Like, I was just astounded at how many people had purchased them. You might not have known this though. I am signing about 20 of the pairs of grips. So one of the pairs you got might have a signature on it. You never know. I'm just going to be signing random ones. So if you buy a pair of grips between now and Sunday, you might get a signed pair. And honestly, they might be sold out by Sunday. So I really suggest you get on the website, hicksfam.com, and cop yourself a pair ASAP before they're all gone, because you never know. You might miss out. All in all, I just want to say David did an amazing job with the bike. I cannot be more satisfied, and I can't wait to ride it. Most importantly, I can't wait to get it into one of your guys' hands. Once again, I just want to thank everybody who watches my videos. Like, nothing that's going on in my life would be possible without you guys supporting me every day, watching the videos, hitting the like button, getting in the comments, let me know how you feel. And most importantly, supporting me through hicksfam.com. That is the biggest thing. If you support me through my website, sincerely, thank you from the bottom of my heart, seriously. With that said, I'm going to begin my second adventure for today, which is going to be a separate vlog. And with that said, thank you for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.